Man, what's good, YouTube? Man, it's Corey Ratcliffe, and you're tuning in to Corey the Phone Trader channel. We back with another banger. Today is Sunday night at 6:45 p.m. You don't believe me? Here we go. 6:45. So as you guys can see, I'm on the trading charts, man. I took 3 trades so far. So the first 2 trades, I didn't like my entry the first time. I didn't like my entry the second time. Those were like $50 trades, 55 to be exact. So both of those trades took me to like a negative $111. I said, it's all good. I'm not tripping about that. So I finally got a good entry. I should have known this and I should have waited. I got impatient. That's why I went in 2 times before. I'm like, boy, just wait. So as you guys can see, man, I got all these lines drawn out for a reason. So the market hit this the white bottom trend line, and it hit this liquid zone. It tapped it perfectly. Then it went up, and as you guys can see, that's like some type of support and resistance right there. You got 1, 2, 3, and 4 candles, long wicks. So the market hit this bottom 2 trend lines. It went up and then bounced off that support and resistance, then came down a little bit. Then I feel like it's getting ready to go back up. So I ended up getting in. My first trade was somewhere over in this area towards the bottom. I didn't like that. Then I closed out at like 55 bucks. Then I got in again, didn't like that. So I closed at another 55 bucks, which put me at a loss of a negative $111. So I ended up getting in at a better slight entry, only a couple of ticks away. I'm like, boy, I should just stayed in the trade. But it seemed like when I take trades, I want my entries to be perfect. It's not always going to be perfect, but I would like to get in where I feel comfortable and I feel secure and I feel confident in it. And if I lose, it's all good. I want to make sure I get in where the spot I want to at. Then that way I'm not going to close the trade early. It's going to fall through. If it fall through, it's going to win. It's going to win. So first 2 trades was a dud. So I ended up getting in right where you see my red area on this candle right here, this long wick candle right here, and I got in at the top. I wanted, the initial thing was to get in at the bottom of this line, man, but I'm getting better at that, man. Trading these trend lines and wedges and stuff, man, I'm trying to get better, let me say that. But what I should have did was just waited. It bounced, and then it broke out. I should have got in when it touched that white line, but I was not sure whether the market would keep going down or not. So I was like, I'ma just wait. And then I got enough little confirmation for me to make me go ahead and pull the trigger. So I lost a negative $111. And as you guys can see, my analysis was right. Just wanted a better entry, and it ended up breaking out of that wedge. And it broke out. So I was aiming for all the way up here, man. So the market, I think micro gold would eventually do that, but I just wanted to grab my money back because gold has a thing where it'll break out of a trend line or break out of a wedge and then come retest the wedge that it broke out of. So I'ma see, man. I ended up getting out where that blue line is. That's where my exit was. And so now the account is at $403.50. So I ended up getting out, gaining a little profit of $13.50. So the market is doing exactly what I thought it was going to do. But in order for me to get in, it's got to tap my spot exactly like I wanted to. And even if that, I don't know, man. But gold did break out of this area like I wanted to. But once it broke out of this area, I knew gold would, you know what I'm saying, move up a little bit. And that's why I re-entered for the 3rd time to, you know what I'm saying, I knew I could get my money back. But then I got out at a 1-to-1. After that, you know what I'm saying, after I got my money back, then I said, you know what, I'll just wait for another entry, man. So look what it's doing, guys. It's doing exactly what I thought. But we gonna wait. 754, guys. So the market decides to go up, then come all the way back down to this trend line right here. It tapped this trend line so perfectly, man. It's been struggling right here where I'm thinking about getting in. I think I'm about to, man. Let's set it up just in case, man. Up. Create. It'd be a $180 trade, but it's playing around in that area, man. Alright guys, so I finally pulled the trigger, man. I'ma just live with the results, man. I don't know what this thing is going to do, guys. I'ma just live with it. I took a $180 trade. The only reason I took this trade is because it went all the way up. It went past this structure. It came out of this wedge. It went up to about a 1-to-1, and then came all the way back down to retest the wedge. Then went up a little bit. Then it came back to test the bottom of the wedge, and then it went up. So my analysis is, I think that it's not going to come down anymore, hopefully. What made me confident in getting in this trade, and hopefully it plays out, is this long yellow candle, man. It just shot straight out the gate, man. I don't know if it's creating a flag and then go up, or it's going to create a flag and come down. But I'm going to take a chance, man. Hey, I'll never, you know what I'm saying, get over the hump if I don't take a chance. Update, guys. Look, man, that was quick. Minutes later, man, I want to say no more than about 5 minutes, the market broke out of this small flag like I thought it would, man. And we're already at a 1-to-1. I think what I'm going to do now, man, is move my stop loss. Remember I told you guys that once I take a trade and then the market hits what I risk, and then once it hit what I risk, I move my stop loss to break even. Once I double my money, then I'll move my stop loss to a 1-to-1. Once I triple my money, I move it to a 1-to-2. If I quadruple my money, then I move it. I'm out to trade in. Shoot, forget that. All right. So I like to move it up about 3 ticks. 1, 2, 3. Modify order. We good now, man. Yeah, man, this was a good trade, guys. We are looking pretty good right now. Now, I don't care what the market do now. I wanted to hit my take profit. My take profit is way up here, guys. That's where I wanted to hit, man. I'm gonna move that down a little bit. About right there. Man, we are looking really good right now. Move that back to a 1-to-1. This is a risk-free trade now, man. We've already made our money back, and I just moved my stop loss after the market hit my 1-to-1. I moved my stop loss to break even. This is now a risk-free trade, guys. This was a good analysis, a good setup, and the market is continuing to go up. All right, guys, I reneged on my word, man. I reneged, and I'm gonna tell you why, because we have this right here. So the only reason I put my stop loss at a 1-to-2. So right now, if the market decides to come stop me out, I will make $360, man. I'm cool with that. I'm fine with that, man. Man, this thing is pumping, man. This thing is pumping. Woo-wee. Oh yeah, oh yeah. We at 500, man. I'm getting ready to close. I'm about to close, guys. $500 in profit. Ooh, nope, not yet. Not yet. Hold up. finna move it up here though. I'm gonna move that right there. I was like, let me turn the camera back on because this thing shot up, man. I think it's getting ready to stop me out. I'm trying to trust it hitting my TP. Where are we at? Are we at a 1 to 3 yet? Oh shoot, we almost at a 1 to 3. I'm finna close, man. Man, I'm good, bro. This is my problem right here. I'm straight. I close. I close, y'all. What man. I'll be fighting for I'll be fighting for a little extra $100, man. I hit my 1 to 3. Well, 1 to 3 is like 540. This was an excellent trade. I'm trying to hit $80. Man, I'm finna risk everything for $80. Boy, get out of here. So the account is now at $25,921, man. I was fighting for $80 because my eyes wanted to see 26,000. So I gotta ask myself, Corey, is it worth waiting? And is it worth waiting for $80, dog? Like, take your profit and get out, bro. I gotta fix that. But nevertheless, now tonight we made a profit of $531. That is a good trade, man. So guys, we almost there. We need about $580 to pass this thing, man. But yeah, man, I'm satisfied with that, guys. Really good trade, man. We took a trade at nighttime in Asian session. Normally I don't record doing Asian session trades, man. I say, you know what, let's just do it, man. You know what I'm saying? Another live trade for you guys, man. I'm trying to show you my thought process and my analysis, you know what I'm saying? And what I'm thinking and what I'm seeing, guys, man. And you're seeing it live, man. So really good trade tonight, man. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell for more videos. And bang! Corey, the phone trader got coming out, man. Excellent trade, man. Until next time, guys, stay tuned. I'm on the road, man. We on the road, baby. We on the road posting these videos, man. I'm trying to give you good content and show you guys the trading life, man. Peace, blessings, love y'all. Good night, man. I'll holler at y'all. And y'all know the motto after every video. In 3, 2, 1. I holla. Peace out, baby. Good trade. Deuces. I holla, y'all.